Hello, my name is Srikant Rajan, and this video is for the course Getting More of What You Want, and the assignment is Outside Negotiations. So, the product that I wanted to purchase was, I wanted to replace the blinds of my windows. It's been a while, and so I thought this is a good opportunity to go to a store and see if I could find a good deal. So I did a little bit of research on, what's the price range for blinds. What would be a good deal. So and I had fair bit of an idea, and out of all the places, I chose Home Depot because it was close to my house. So went to the Home Depot and looked at different options that I had, and I called for help, from the sales guy, and he showed up. Then just chatted about the different models that they had, and I ended up choosing the one that I liked the most. And so I shared the measurements of my windows and got a price estimate. So I did make a statement that I'm here for a quote, and I didn't mention the fact that I'm ready to purchase anything. Just wanted a quote. So he gave me a quote, and there was an installation fee of $159 on top of it. So uh, so they then came the question of what what kind of deals do you have. So he did mention that, okay, this particular brand has a 20% deal, and the price has already been reduced, and what you're seeing is after that 20% discount. Then okay, so that was good. So I went there with my wife and daughter. So we grabbed the chairs and sat across the salesperson, and we I was giving an impression that I could be a potential buyer. So I kept asking different questions about the product, and finally I made the statement, because I didn't see the motivation from the salesperson to sell the product to me. So I did make the statement that, okay, so what would be the final price if I were to purchase this today? And he said, "This is the price that I gave you. So this would be the final price." I said, like, then I made the next statement. This is the so I mean, I came here to get a quote, but we may decide to buy it even if I get a good deal. And he said, what you have is already, and he repeated the fact that this has a discount, and this price is after the 20% discount. So that didn't work. So my next question was, I also have few other windows and other in other stories of my house which I can potentially replace. So it depends on how good of a deal that I get today. That didn't work either. So I mean, he still didn't agree to reduce the price. So then then I kind of expressed um, um, a little bit of disappointment. Then he made the statement that the prices, they do not negotiate on the prices, and they have a standard price for everyone. And his logic was, if I were to speak to my neighbor, and if my neighbor ever wants the same deal, and if he doesn't get the deal, that's not fair to my neighbor. So his logic was, they have a no negotiation policy, as a level playing field for everyone. So I did not end up buying the product because I did not get any, and I was not able to negotiate. So I felt as if I was, I did not, I was not motivated enough to make the purchase. So the whole process, even though I failed, what was insightful for me was I kept trying different methods to get the price lowered, even though the salesperson was, pretty, it was pretty clear that he was not going to do anything about the price. So So what stood out to me is, I did not take no for an answer, and even though it was quite uncomfortable, and I kept pushing myself. Um, so that's my takeaway, and I'm going to keep trying uh, negotiations going forward. Wherever I go. Um, Thank you.